punch your mommy in the face. Let's move it over. Since nobody's here yet. Big head. Tijuana. I can't. Oh, that was right behind me. Hi, Hi, Rebecca. Say hi, Julie. Say hi, Auntie Becca. Hold on, let me just get my tablet on. This is my Maddie. Say, my name is Julia. Julia Valencia. Which actually is just Julia Rose. We're the only one. That's gonna take forever. I can't see over her head. Like, literally. She's got a big head for a Maddie. Yep, so this is my Maddie. Thank you. Here we go. So Mommy can see. They were like, why you name her Julia? Well, I got her from Monica from Southern Reborn's nursery. And honor of Reina, whose Spanish name is, her name is Spanish, so I'm like, we'll give her Spanish name. She was almost Julieta. You added it? Oh, did you do the clown one? Oh, yay. Yay. I can't wait to see it. Should I do her hair with a pigtail or two bun buns? Like, two pigtails. Two pigtails. I can't find my comb, so I have to use this brush. I haven't done her hair in a pigtail in so long. So long. Pigtails, okay. Auntie Becca wants you wearing a pigtails, okay? So we're gonna do pigtails. Turn your hand, Mamacita. Mamacita. I had to, like, she's my replica now. And I got her head didn't move, her arms didn't move, and it was, like, really weird. I just moved her hair, her arm. I just did her arms not too long ago. I mean, her arms. Her head not too long ago. Now I gotta do her arms all over again. She's like really my first Maddie. She's gonna be Rebecca. I'm gonna do your other two tags. I feel like not filming today, so that's why I'm doing mine. It says I got 10 people in here. Well, hello, 10 people. Well, 9 people. Say hello. This is my. Hi, Shanti. Or Auntie, whatever you say name. Let me see. Hide. I can't read that. It's like gibberish to me. Oh, I think somewhere else. Okay, thank you. So, she's wearing our color, the color of the week. She's wearing gray with pink in it. So she's gonna put the little bows on her head. And then brush. I should have got the other brush, but I gotta find it. Hi, Valerie. I wanted to show y'all my Maddie. This is my Maddie. This is Julia. Yeah, I don't see her a lot because she's my big girl. And I just literally just did her hair in pigtails. Pigtails, pigtails, pigtails. How you like my pigtails? So this is Julia. She's gonna go away. Say bye-bye, aunties. Bye-bye. I gotta put weed in her. At first, I wasn't going to put weed in her, but I was like, I should put weed in her. I should. We should. Oh, look what else I got. Look what else I got. Look how else is in gray with dinosaur. He wants to participate. Oh, we're back up. I think I sent you, I don't know if you read it, but I got a video in mind. I'm a history buff. I love like history. So I have a video coming out with me and my babies. And I'm going to start out in the 40s and work my way to now. Well, I should have worked my way from the, I don't want to be in 1900s though, and the 20s, and then do the 20s, 30s, and 40s, but I did the 40s and 50s. So. Anybody have questions you want to ask me? Yes, I have like pictures of him. I have a picture of me in the Ford's entire. Rebecca, I look fantastic. Oh my God, I don't know why they put me in brown though, but hey, whatever. I look fantastic, but I forgot one thing. I forgot to tell them to change the hat to have him. So, but I have it. I have him and like 2 photos of him in the baby attire. He looks so cute. I did have a picture of Edie, who you love, who's over there in her PJs, still in her PJs. He's like him. Oh, let me show you, baby. So, I have 2 pictures of him in the 40s baby outfits. And then I got a picture of him, Tessa, and Edie, and, you know, and I all threw them together, and I made it into like a 40s baby crib scene. So they all 4 of them are laying in a 1940s nursery and a baby crib and outfits. But they made Edie into a boy. Edie into a boy. Okay, this baby, I literally just, she was a boy. She was a boy. She was a boy in my nursery. But now she's a girl. And She's also in the dinosaur thing. I did a live where I said her name, and it's only 2 people, so I lost. Well, I got 3. So I think I did a live, I can't remember, but I gave her a new name. So her previous name when she was a boy was Isaac. Now that she's a girl, her name is Emma Jean. Her name is Emma Jean Isabella Jasmine. So she's my Remy Austin, my replica Remy Austin. Oh, I should have got my childhood doll to show you, Rebecca. I should have got her. It's like your vintage doll. She has the groove in her hair, and it's slightly painted and it's red. So Yuki, I'm gonna film for Maddie Monday. I'm gonna film a video of Yuki and her dinosaur outfit. I need to find some ideas by you, Rebecca. But she requested, Yuki, my magical baby girl, requested a dinosaur hat for Dino Day. And I was supposed to do it like this weekend, but I forgot and started on a hat for the young man over there. And I just started her hat today. So, forgive me. Yuki's in PJs. She's not another baby I gotta fix. So, she's a little flap. So, this is how far. This is how far I got on her hat. It's going to cover her ears, and then I have to sew this part on her head, and then I make dino things. So far, I should be finished by today. I don't know how confident I'm in making that, but wish me luck. So I'm gonna fix, like, she gonna be fixed because she's so boxy and her weight is like right here, and I would like for her weight to be like on her booty and or right here, because I think Tessa's weight is right here. I don't like how she's boxy. Oh, I got the hats done for oh, by the way, me, Rebecca, and Virgo of Virgo Pegasus we do a color of the week. This week's, starting last week Thursday until this Wednesday, the color is gray and it was picked by me. On Thursday is the new color, which starts Thursday and ends that next following Wednesday, and that color was picked by Rebecca over Rebecca's Cloud Kids. Go watch, go visit her, like, subscribe, watch her videos, watch mine, please. And she picked the color blue. I mean, not blue, pink. Sorry, I'm wearing blue. She picked the color pink. Oh, by the way, look, I made this hat. I made it for another baby, but it was so big and fit, and I just made the ear flap. Don't know actually which is the front and which one is the back. Oh yeah, thank you. This is Oliver. You see him a lot. This is my main man. You do? I was trying to, some reason I made that hot. Julie! You mad? You so mad? She over here. She's on this side of me. She just fell on me. Oh, you do? I don't know what made me do the color. Oh, it's Valentine's, was around Valentine's Day, so I was making a bonnet for Valentine's Day. And I'm like, oh, let me make a hat, but it was one for the smaller babies, and I made it way too big, and I'm like, oh, it'll fit her. And then I'm like, it looks weird. I want to try the ear flaps, so I got it. So I literally just made this hat, like finished it yesterday, and I learned the trick. Is Nanny watching? Like, this is no cutting. Oh, you giving away a Harry Potter doll? Oh. I'm not a big Harry Potter fan, but I do have a hat that's kind of like the Harry Potter colors. It's up for sale. I don't have it with me right now, but it's a trick that I learned from Virgo. It's no cutting, so there's no variation, in the so there's no mistakes like in this hat. Like you can see the line going down, so you know it's the back. But this hat won't have that because I did carry on just so there's no cutting. So when I flip it over, see, no cutting, straight line. And his hat's gonna go like this. But it's like this now because I gotta sew in the top part. Oh, and this hat goes on repeat. I made this yesterday. This goes with her hat. That's how outfit. So I like a Christian theme. This is my first pom-pom. I should have flipped this hat around. We're back up. I'm gonna show you the hat after I finish it. You and Nanny. I literally, the shirt that the onesie that Julia's wearing, I literally just popped the tag off that. And this is how much. With this hat, thank you. I tried with the blue and gray and white one. I wanted to do a flip hat for him. Because some of his hats are like really long, not this one, but some of his hats are really long. And the one he was wearing last night, I had to do this to it. So I was like, maybe I should just make him a long enough hat where he has, just flip it over. Flip it over. Look at that. The forehead. Valerie, what kind of Harry Potter doll? Are you making a reborn as a Harry Potter, or are you getting a Harry Potter from like the thrift store and stuff, or the Harry Potter store? Rebecca, your monster hat is next. Because Gigi Mom wants me to do a bee hat for her, so I'm practicing on hats. So, oh, it's like a Barbie. Oh, okay. Yeah, Gigi Mom wants me to do a bee hat for her. So I'm gonna make her a bee hat. She wanted a bonnet, but I think it'd be easier for me to do it on a hat, but it'd be a flaw. She was like, I don't mind. I love it. So, yeah, I have plans. It's gonna have antlers. I think I'm gonna do it with wires, so she could bend them, and so she could bend them, straighten them, whatever. That'll be my first bee hat. So I'm keeping the first one. I already told Gigi Mom that I'm gonna have to practice. So the first one is gonna be a practice, and then the second one she can have it. What is wrong with bed cover? And then I'm gonna do your monster hat on tassel. I'm gonna do it on Edie because you love Edie. You love Edie. Ooh, girl, you heavy as heck. This is Edie. Edie. Hi, Jennifer M. How are you? So, I'm Rebecca. I know this is your favorite. I know this is your favorite one. Are you making me hot, though? You're making me hot. Look at this bullheadedness. Look at bullheadedness. Look at bullheadedness. Would she be look? Let me ask you a question. Would she look good with hair? Would she look good with hair? Or should I keep her bald? Sometimes I feel like she should have hair. Yes, hair? Say Auntie Becca what? Hair? I know hair. Yes. How long have I been on? Oh, it's 24 minutes. Say we kept losing people. I also have in the works a cat hat, another one, ginger. Right here. Huh. I kiss my babies like you do, Rebecca. I kiss my babies. I love my babies. So I do have a picture up there of 3 babies that are fairies. You have to tell me in the comments which baby do you think it is. I said I was going to do it in 2 weeks, but I may take off a week. I may take a week off and just do that video on the babies. Say bye-bye, everyone. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. I love you so much. Over there, she's just lovely. So, she's like 5 pounds of waist heaviness, and most of it's in her head. Does anybody have questions? Do you want to ask me? I'm open. I'm also hot. Oh, there's clues in the last video, last short I did. I think it's a short. It's a short. The last video that I went up the last video. No, I think it's in the. I don't know. Watch both videos because I have hints. I don't know which one. I can't remember. Anybody has questions you want to ask me? I have a question to ask you. Y'all, the 4 people in here. Do y'all want an elf hat? No, I haven't, but I plan to. I plan to make an elf hat. I plan to make an elf hat and a Santa hat. But my terms is I always keep the first hats I make. So if I make something new, the first thing I do is keep that first thing. Okay, so would y'all like to see another outing um, with me? Um, and like, because I gotta go get some yarn. Not a whole lot, but I gotta get some yarn because I'm almost out of white. And I am on last scheme of my gray. So. Alright. So usually if I do an outing to like go downtown, I call it downtown where I live. That's where I get my book of my yarn. Like this kind of yarn. I have to go to a store. Sorry. I have to go to a store called Michael's. And this is where I get that from. And I usually go early in the morning on a Saturday. So, but it won't take from your life, Rebecca. I promise. It won't take from your life. Because by the time I get home, my life will be over. Not my life. My life will be over. So I go like early in the morning. I almost got lost one time. They were like, "Oh, Mary's lost." Like me. No, that's my name actually. Mimi's lost. I'm not lost. I was discombobulated. Okay, I got sidetracked and didn't recognize the markers, but I found my way. It was kind of interesting. I also went grocery shopping, so it's been a little warmer. So I'll be like, show y'all what it's like New York, because the last time I went, I think it was still cold, so it's like warmer now, and I'd be wearing less. I won't be wearing a hat or stuff, so it would be like interesting. So you can see New York and a different scenery. Because I think one time you saw it, still had snow on the ground, and then the other time you saw it, the snow had gone. Now, no, Bo. You would, but it's easy to get lost in New York. Hello. And sometimes when you get lost in New York, you find stuff that's like very fantastic. New York in its own is like really interesting. Like really interesting. Just don't get lost in certain parts, like literally. See, I really don't get lost. I've gotten lost. See, I stick to where I know things, and I just kind of get like where. Wait, hold up. Let's look familiar. And then I find my way. So you have boroughs. I live in a borough called Brooklyn. You have next to me is Queens, Bronx. You have Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens, Manhattan. Manhattan's like the big city. Not every borough. Brooklyn has what you would call a city, but it's not really a city. But where I've taken to Michael's is where I call, since I live in Brooklyn. I'm actually, Brooklyn's huge. You won't find me. It's called downtown Brooklyn. It's more like you see the high rise and stuff. Where I live is like you'll see a high rise. You see projects, brick buildings and stuff. So it's interesting. And they have a mall that I was got to do a live at because I told Tori to take it down now, show you that all this kind of stuff. I'm not going to stay on long. It's like 3:01. I'm going to stay on for like one more minute, and then I'm going to get off. I will be doing another live pretty soon. I've been doing a live before I do the outing live, so I'll do another live. I wonder where Deidre is, because I told her I was going to do live. I wonder if she fell asleep. So I'm not. So Valerie, if you was with me, you probably would not get lost. If you go to Manhattan, yeah. All right, everybody. I'm gonna say goodbye. I'm not trying to make this a long live. My Saturday live will be longer. All right, everybody. Bye. Thank you for the reminder, Rebecca. Okay, where's the butt?